So the hubs and I made an executive decision, which led to today's two-store haul. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another grocery haul and a meal plan video with you guys. And today I have a haul for you from two separate stores. So Daryl and I sat down, we had a long talk, and we decided that going to Trader Joe's and BJ's probably wasn't in our best interest right now. Besides the fact that we're on a time crunch, we're trying to pack everything up, and so bulk shopping and stocking up is probably not the greatest idea. However, I am missing things and staples that I normally get from those stores, so it definitely was a downside to decide to not go there, but a smarter decision. So what I decided to do was I went to Aldi. That was more of a local store for me, and it was the last time I knew I was going to go there, so I really enjoyed kind of walking through. And then I did Walmart's grocery pickup for the things that I couldn't get at Aldi, but together it added up to $300. Now I shouldn't need to do more than just like produce and milk and stuff, maybe once or twice before we leave, but then that should be it. So this is the last large haul in this house, so it's a little bittersweet, but I'm going to take you down to the counter. I'll show you what I got at Aldi, at Walmart's grocery pickup, and then we'll get into the meal plan. Okay guys, so here is a quick overview of all the things that I got at Aldi for $174. I think I did absolutely amazing. I feel like I went a little crazy in there, but so many good things, and I feel like it was probably the last time I was ever going to go to this particular Aldi. So I had a lot of fun. I took my time. I enjoyed the store. I said goodbye to my favorite employees, and so it was a good time. So let me start over here with my produce. So I picked up some blackberries, some strawberries. I picked up these super sweet grape tomatoes. They were their produce pick, so it was only 99 cents. I thought that was great. Picked up two different kinds of portobello mushrooms. These are the caps. I've been using these as either a bun replacement or for pizza. And then these I've been using in a bunch of recipes. Great prices on both of those. I needed some onions, so I picked those up. I picked up 3 pack of green peppers. I've been using these even as a like bun replacement as well, like for a cheesesteak casserole or something like that. I'll put it inside the pepper. I feel like it gives it a little bit more bulk. I don't really feel like I'm missing a bun or anything. Plus, I've been only getting those like red, orange, and yellow peppers. I've been missing some green peppers for recipes. So I picked up that, got some oranges for the kiddos, celery for myself. I've been liking cream cheese and hot sauce and a bunch of different things with the celery, so I picked that up for me. Of course, apples every week for Mason, 1 Southwest chopped salad kit, some spinach for salads and some recipes. I did treat myself to a little bit of creamer. I have not had any creamer, but being this is the last time that I was going there, at least for a little while, and they had my coconut creamer, I scooped that up for myself. So that'll last me a super long time because I barely even use a splash anymore. But like I said, I wanted to give myself a little bit of a treat. 1 container of orange juice like we do each week. Sour cream was a great deal, you guys. This was only 85 cents for this 16-ounce container. So $1.70 for a 32-ounce is great. I pay almost $3 at Walmart. So I thought that was really good. So I picked that up. 1 container of the heavy whipping cream, 2 cucumbers, a lot better cucumbers at Aldi, so I was happy about that. Another produce pick of the week was their mangoes, only 49 cents each for those. I did pick up these little tiny potatoes for 4th of July. I thought that would be really good to baste them in some olive oil and some garlic and rosemary and like let them soak a little bit, and then I can roast them on the barbecue. I think everybody will really, really love that. And these are so super tiny that if I had like 1 purple one and 1 red one or something, I think it would like feed my craving, and I wouldn't feel deprived, which has been part of the key to this diet for me, so I don't cheat, is by giving myself a little treat every once in a while, something like a tiny little potato or something. Tons of cold cuts. I've been missing cold cuts in the house, and so I've been looking for something to eat for lunch, and then there's never really anything. So I picked up some hard salami, then I got some mesquite turkey breast, and then I got some chicken, and then some smoked uncured ham. So I think that's going to be good for some roll-ups and stuff. I picked up a thing of organic bananas. This looked really, really good, and I'll show you guys what the macros are on this, but this is their Happy Farms, which I really do like that brand. It's their 3 times protein whipped cream cheese spread. So I figured I would give this a try. So just give it a second to focus on what that is. So not really bad at all. So 2 net carbs for 2 tablespoons. So I thought that was pretty decent, and it has a lot of, you know, protein and stuff in it. So curious to try that out. And then I did get some organic garlic hummus. And then look at that, you guys, pineapple poblano guacamole. That sounds so stinking good. So picked that up. Also got a thing of the dill pickle spears. I got the kids one thing of their juice boxes. They love the organic raspberry apple splash. I picked Daryl up his French vanilla coffee. It's cheaper at Aldi, but they don't have the coconut one there. So that one is still in my Walmart grocery pickup. But I picked this one up for Daryl because I'm not going to BJ's. We are out of mac and cheese. So this is one of the best places to get something comparable to Annie's for something that's a decent price. So this is the, like, what would be the Annie's purple box, the shells and white cheddar. So I got 2 boxes of that. And then I did get bone broth. Aldi has the best price for their bone broth, and bone broth on this kind of diet is supposed to be way better than any kind of broth. So I got 1 chicken and then 1 beef one, but again, great price, like $2.49. So that is super good for that. Then look at these, you guys. So these are cauliflower crackers. The carbs on this are a tiny bit high. I don't know if it's something that I would snack on, but they're not the worst when you look at how many crackers. So it says that it's 44 crackers for 18 carbs, which is a lot. Will be 16 net carbs, but I would never eat 44 crackers. That's crazy. That's a fourth of this box. So I guess it's not really the worst if you had this in portion control, only 10 or something to give yourself a little bit of a treat. But I even thought about that for the kids. I took Goldfish out of the cart, and I didn't get that at Walmart, and I figured we could try those instead of Goldfish this week. Because I was in Aldi, of course, I stocked up on the applesauce. Again, not going to BJ's, and the kids love their applesauces. So I got all different flavors, and this is the best price for them. They're $1.49. So I got the apple multi-fruit, and then this one is an apple banana, and then that one is apple peach. So they really like those. And then a bunch of different cheeses, just because they didn't have big blocks. So that allowed me just to get a variety of things. So I did just get myself some cheese sticks. Again, I've been looking something at lunchtime, and I haven't really had anything. So instead I've not been eating at all, which is not the right choice. So I got myself some string cheese to munch on. And then these are the half block cheeses that I got. So I got 1 thing of the Happy Farms Colby Jack, and then I got 1 of the mozzarella, and then 1 of the sharp cheddar. And then I did just get some sliced cheeses because we're running out of that. And again, I'm not going back to BJ's. So that's where I usually get most of my cheeses. But look how yummy that looks. Chipotle cheddar, yum. So I'm really excited about that. It says it's medium heat, so that's perfect. I'm really gonna like that with my Chipotle mayo and like a piece of that mesquite turkey. Like, ooh, that sounds so, so good. And then I did get some provolone. I need that for a cheesesteak casserole. And then I also got some sliced mozzarella, which has worked out for a couple of recipes like chicken parm or something. It was easier just to add slices than it was to do, like, you know, shred it over. I've never tried Aldi bacon, but this was a really good price, you guys, like $2.86, which is crazy to me. So I'm gonna try this out and see how it is, but if it's good, then that is a great deal because I've actually had some issues the last, you know, few times on and off with some BJ's bacon. So we shall see with those. Now, if you guys are familiar at all with Aldi, you know that they are originally a German-based store. So a lot of times they carry this brand. I'll never say that because I'll butcher it, but that they have a lot of specialty things that are just that particular line. And so they had a lot of stuff out because of 4th of July and barbecuing things. And so this is uncured bratwurst in spinach and mozzarella. That looks really, really good. So I thought that would be good grilling for 4th of July. And then this is also uncured bratwurst with cream cheese, bell pepper, and jalapeno. So again, that sounds really, really good. I can't wait to grill those up. And then of course we got a couple of our snacky things. So the kids always love their white cheddar puffs, no Trader Joe's. So that's a good substitution. And then I love the sea salted popcorn. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I did pick up these little mini chocolate chip cookies. It says no high fructose corn syrup or anything. There's 12 pouches in there. It was only $2.50. I thought that would be good. The kids don't have a lot of like little snacky things. I'm waiting for my next box of Variety Fun to come, so I wanted to pick that up just to have like extra things to throw in my handbag for the kids. I did pick up some dog biscuits for the dogs, and then I bought some dog food, which I'll show you guys in just a second. I did pick up some garbage bags. Again, like it was hard for me to justify where I was buying what, since now I'm not going to BJ's, but this was a great price. This was their Boulder brand, 40 bags in the lavender stretch flex, which is pretty much the exact ones that we get from BJ's, but that is like hefty or whatever. So this was like $4.39 for 40. I thought that was pretty good. We're going through a lot of garbage bags right now with the move, like just with all the different renovations and stuff and things that we're packing, clothes. So I really needed to score some because we were completely out. And then I also picked up the Boulder brand of paper plates. We've pretty much packed up all of our plates. So 45 paper plates should do us for now with what I have left. And then one thing they didn't have is the crock pot liners, maybe because they think it's out of season, but I'm still using my crock pot like crazy. So I was disappointed no liners, but I'll have to do. I did pick up tons of ice cream. I mentioned this the last time I went to Aldi, but their ice cream is super, super, super cheap, and the kids just love that right now. It's like 101 degrees outside, you guys, without the feel of humidity. It says feels like 110. So something like this is just super refreshing for the kiddos. So this was $1.65, you guys, for 6 of what looks like the chocolate Eclair crunch bars, like the Good Humor kind. That's crazy. This was $2. Of course, I had Jake with me, so he needed to put this in the cart. But I thought this was amazing. Snickers Dark, 6 of them for $2. That is so good. Like if you're not on any kind of diet or you want to treat your kiddos or something and you have an Aldi like run right now, those are great deals. Even though my husband is on a diet, I did get this for him. He is really like working hard packing this pod. Again, it is 100 and something degrees. We're like moving heavy boxes, our big heavy kitchen table and stuff. It's a little crazy. And when I went shopping today, I thought of him home packing this thing and how refreshing this would be. So it's by Barks, the actual Barks root beer brand, and it's frozen root beer with vanilla ice cream like swirled inside, so it's like a float. And it's 8 tubes, so I don't feel like it's a huge portion, and I felt like this would be so refreshing, again, like while he was outside. So I picked that up, and then a treat for 4th of July, of course, have to do the red, white, and blue ice pops for the kids. So got that. And then a bunch of meats because no BJ's. Again, this is probably the last of the meats that I'll need to buy while I'm here. So I picked up a couple of packs of ground beef. I mean, their prices are so good, you guys. $7.90 for 2.5 pounds. So I really think that is such a good price. Their pork chops were a really good price too. $2.19 a pound for the assorted kind, $6.64 for this big package, and I'll get 2 meals out of that. So that's good. And then this was on sale for $1.69, and I usually pay $1.99. So I thought that was really great. I like to slice my own, so that was good as far as meats was concerned. I did get one of the Mama Cozies pizza. I feel like this is such just an amazing deal. It's $5.99. We just got a large pizza a couple of days ago when we were like working in the yard and doing the garage sale, and we didn't have time to cook up a lunch. We ordered a pizza. It was $27, you guys, and we got 2 pizzas that were smaller than that. So it's really crazy, and these are really amazing. So I really highly recommend them if you've never tried it. 16-inch mega meat pie for $6.99. Like, I just feel like you can't beat that. And then I did get some breads. So I kind of feel a little bad for my kids. I needed to take like a big deep breath because I try to really give myself the options not to cheat. I haven't been bringing things like bagels and English muffins and the kind of things that I ate before I started my diet. But I think now that I've been on it for long enough, I've lost 25 pounds, I'm feeling good. I don't want to do something wrong to my diet. I felt like I can start bringing some things back into the house for just them that I can have self-control with. So I picked up some English muffins for them, 85 cents. Breakfasts have been hard because, again, bread is my weakness. So doing no bread is why I haven't been bringing that stuff in. So I haven't even bought these in forever, and they ask me like at least once a week for an English muffin. So 85 cents for that for them, and also $1.09 for these thing of bagels. they're not New York snobs, I am. So they'll be fine with toasting this up and having that. I did get the 45 calorie Fit Active bread. This is only $1.49, which I thought is really, really good. Not that I would eat the bread, but if Daryl has a sandwich or something, this would be the option I would rather him have. And then for 85 cents for something that's no high fructose corn syrup and whatever, I still grabbed one of these just for the freezer in an emergency. If we don't have something like this, we're about to hit the road and drive and have long trips and everything. Having something like that in the freezer for sandwiches and stuff is just going to be key. So, all right guys, that was it for all that I got at Aldi. So now hold on tight. You guys still have a $130 haul coming for Walmart. Okay guys, so here is a quick overview of what I got from Walmart's grocery pickup. Thank God for Walmart's grocery pickup. I spent a little over $130 here, and it's barely half the table, which just goes to show you the difference between Aldi and Walmart and why Aldi is so much better, but there are still some things I cannot get there. So some of them were these non-food items. So I did pick up some pull-ups for Mason. I think will be good, but I'm hoping to limit my grocery store shopping since I'm trying to cut down on putting anything more in the house when we're trying to get out. So just got him some pull-ups in case I don't go back. Got some bleach and then some regular Persil, the Intense Fresh laundry detergent. Got the 3-pack of the flushable wipes. I found this new kind of melatonin. This is an all-natural non-GMO one, a 90 count in strawberry. So got those. And then I did get a thing of skewers to do some shish kebabs during this week, 4th of July barbecuing week. And then that was it for non-food. I did get a small personal watermelon, 4 tomatoes. All right, you guys, look at the broccoli. Like, do you see this? Holy broccoli. I paid $1.43 for this, okay? It's $1.48 a pound. This guy clearly rang this up wrong. There's no way it's only $1.43. This is not less than a pound of broccoli. So I don't know. He put in the same amount, 0.97 pounds for the tomatoes. So only paid $1.43 for those. There's no way then that's only a pound and a half of tomatoes. So I'm not sure what this guy did, but I'll take the free extra broccoli. And then look at that. Big old bunch of cilantro for just 73 cents. So thank goodness for that. And then here was my only substitution, which is an amazing substitution. So I ordered the 12 count of regular quarter pounder 80/20 burgers, Walmart's Sam Choice brand to have for 4th of July. They did not have any. They were out. Obviously, everybody's buying grilling stuff. And so they substituted me for the 100% Angus beef 12 third-pound burgers. So I looked this up, and this is $7 and change more than what I paid. So that is an amazing substitution. It was almost double what I paid. So I'm really happy with that. I will take those, and we will enjoy those on the grill for 4th of July. I finally got my fryer back, so of course I grabbed some wings so I can do some wings in the air fryer. Maya's Honey Crisp apple juice. All right, 2 gallons of milk. We'll get to the whole almond milk thing in just a second. Daryl's French vanilla creamer. All right, I have to grab this yogurt and show you guys. So there's only one of these. I haven't been eating yogurt too much, but this is a seasonal flavor of Chobani, and this is raspberry lemonade. So this is not like a low sugar one and stuff, which is why I only got one of them. But that raspberry lemonade just sounds amazing. Very like summery. So I got that, and of course one thing of Gimmies for the kiddos. And then I grabbed these because of my cousin Jen. She saw me in my What's for Dinner video talk about the Cauliflower Tots. And I said that I wasn't really a fan of them, and she was like, oh, mine don't look like that. What brand do you get? And so I told her I get Green Giant. She said she gets Bird's Eye, and hers were a lot better. So I've never seen the Tots by me anywhere, and I looked and I couldn't find them. But she suggested the fries too, and they had them, which I thought was amazing. So I got the Veggie Made broccoli and cheese flavored fries. That sounds really good. And then I got the Veggie Made cauliflower ranch fries. So just something, I guess, a little different for myself. Only one meal for Jake with a lot of barbecuing and everything going on this week. We'll have plenty of leftovers for him for lunch. So I just got him one of the chicken parm, and then I did get one thing of French fries for the kiddos. And then I got these huge thing of ribs. I saw a keto rib instant pot recipe, so I'm gonna try that. That sounds really good. It sounds like they would fall apart really good. And only $7.40 for this huge rack, so I thought that was a good deal. A thing of Nathan's hot dogs. I wanted to do like burgers and hot dogs for 4th of July. Super traditional. Daryl has his own special hot dogs from up north that we have in the freezer. I generally do different like soubrette hot dogs, but I haven't gone to BJ's in a while, and I looked for the Applegate ones and I couldn't find them, so I just substituted right now for the Nathan's, and the kids will be fine with that. Got the thing of the 100% Richards peanut butter, just peanuts, absolutely love that. And then got Daryl a can of his squeeze cheese. Now I didn't do Walmart last week, so Daryl didn't get it, and you guys, he just finished it like a night or two ago. We still have some crackers, and I don't think has any cheese left, but that means that his snack lasted almost 2 weeks, which makes me so proud of him, because you guys used to see the buckets of snacks we would eat. So definitely a change for us there. No change for the kiddos though. So got their Nature's Path organic berry strawberry Pop-Tarts for them, and then of course Jake's gross cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. 3 boxes of Jake's popcorn. Here's the crackers for Daryl's cheese. Here is my coffee, since I didn't get that at Aldi. I just got their cheap buns. I'm not really eating it. The kids don't even really eat buns. Maybe Daryl will have it. Jake will. So I really wasn't like over the moon crazy about getting any kind of special bun. So I just got a hot dog and a hamburger for grilling out. And then of course the Mission low carb tortillas. I did get a 18 pack of eggs. I did get a thing of Trix. Again, they did not have Jake's cereal, so I'm glad he was around and I could ask him what he wanted. He said he hasn't had this in a long time, and so I picked this up for him. And I was actually only going to get a small box, and this was like maybe 2.5 times that, but only like less than double the price. So this was a way better deal. So I picked up this one. I told you guys I didn't order Goldfish, but I guess I never took it out of my cart after I went to Aldi. So we have Goldfish and those cauliflower crisps, which I guess is a good thing in case they don't like them. We have a fallback. But I did also get these chips again. So we're just about out. I think we only have 1 or 2 bags left, but everybody loved them. It was such a great solution. So that was the Cape Cod original chips, and then the late July nacho chipotle, the kettle cooked of the sour cream and onion, and then the little mini pretzel. So that was really good. And then just of course got Jake's bowls for his nachos, and that was it for Walmart. And then over here is the almond milk. So last time I said I got the unsweetened, they gave me the wrong thing. I said it in my grocery haul, and then when I went back and watched it and I was editing it, I was like, wow, unsweetened? I don't think I picked unsweetened. And when the kids had it, they practically spit it across the room. So I went and returned it and just got the regular chocolate. So I'm gonna try this one with them now. Got the extra milk in case they don't like it. They said I can still bring it back and return it if the kids don't like it, but I'm hoping that the unsweetened was where the little mix-up was. And then when I went and returned it, I picked up my $14.26. So here it is, my $14.26, and that was them returning the money for the mistake for last time. So again, guys, that's it. Now let's get into the meal plan. Okay, guys, so I actually finished the meal plan for what should be the very last of us being here, and I am trying to use as much of my pantry items as possible. So now this was the meal plan for July the 1st through the 7th. Obviously, I am almost like a week behind, so I apologize for that. But again, I continue to be able to do recaps, so that works out. So this was a keto cheesesteak casserole that I made. I will link that from Pinterest down below. That was really, really good. I did mine stuffed inside one of those green peppers, and then I actually had some potatoes that I want to use. Daryl was supposed to make French fries last week. He never did that. And so Paul was here and I baked off some baked potatoes, and everybody had their cheesesteak casserole over the baked potato. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. I was super jealous. Like I said, I had mine over the green pepper. One of those times where I wanted to cheat, but I did not, but it sounded so, so good. I hollowed out the whole potato, and then I buttered the inside, and I lined it with cheese, and then I laid the cheesesteak casserole on the inside, and then I topped it with sour cream. The guys were just over the moon. They said it was so, so good. So that was really delicious. I didn't get a what's for dinner clip of that. I wish that I did, but I will make it again. Now, saying that I wanted to use out the pantry, I had one of those like Hidden Valley ranch like chicken kind of shake and bake packets. I kept my chicken with just garlic and oil in the pan when I baked it off because it had panko breadcrumbs in it, so I knew that I couldn't have that. But I did just season mine with just regular ranch seasoning as well, just to kind of get the ranch flavor that they were having. And then I made some Parmesan Orzo. I have a cooking video for that, so I'll link that up above and down below if you guys want to check it out. It's an amazing side dish if you love Orzo. And then I just steamed up some carrots. So I just had the carrots and the chicken, and it was perfectly fine. On Wednesday, again, I'm trying to clean out my cabinets and stuff. So I had tuna salad, but I ended up tossing it because the cans were already expired. So that was on my list, but I crossed that off. And so then I just made a couple of cans of chicken salad that I had, well, like canned chicken into chicken salad. I made some hard-boiled eggs, and we had some egg salad. You guys saw all the cold cuts that we had, and then I made a pound of bacon so that we were able to make them like club sandwiches, or I had mine with egg salad and bacon, which was absolutely delicious. We had those little bags of chips, so that worked out perfect. And then Thursday was 4th of July, and it was just us here at the house, but I still barbecued and decorated the house with stuff from the DT, and it still kind of felt like a little bit of a holiday. And so I did hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill, and then I grilled some of that sausage. So this was a spinach and mozzarella one that I did. Super, super delicious, really, really good. I grilled up some corn, I did some baked beans, and then there was that Mediterranean Orzo salad that I had gotten from Aldi like a while back. I just defrosted that and did a little bit of garlic and olive oil, and we had that as a side dish. So much food left over as we've had it for lunch for the last couple of days, but it really was like a nice, just subdued 4th of July. Yesterday we did that frozen pizza, that big meat pizza. My husband said it really is the best pizza he's ever had, that he's gotten like store-bought. It's crazy how good that is, and it's $5.99. And I did mine on those portobello mushroom caps. I just had 2 of the caps, topped with some of that organic tomato sauce that we get from Walmart, and then I put a little bit of red onion on it. It was really, really good. And then we did that Southwest chopped salad kit. So that was more than enough for dinner. And then tonight we're doing omelets. So I'm really excited because, again, omelets are one of those things you can use to clean out the fridge, the freezer. So any leftover sausage from 4th of July, I'm going to finish up today by throwing in the omelets. I have some breakfast turkey sausage that I want to get rid of, so that's going to go on the side. And then I am going to make some grits. So I think I may cheat today. I haven't cheated all week. Like even on 4th of July, you guys, I had one of those smart buns again. I'm going to link, again, the Smart Baking Company link in the description box with my code in case you guys want to save at checkout. But besides the fact that I just had the lemon smart cake again yesterday, and it seriously is one of the most amazing desserts that have no sugar in them, the smart bun just made me feel like I was still at the barbecue with everybody else. Everybody was eating their burgers on buns and stuff, and I didn't feel left out. 72 calories, and I ate a delicious bun. Like, who knew? So good, absolutely delicious. And so because I haven't cheated all week, I think I may have grits. I'm trying to get rid of them, and I really just want like a nice buttery, cheesy grit. I haven't had it in a long time, so I may cheat today. And then there's English muffins and bagels and tons of bread, so everyone can have toast on the side. And then Sunday, you guys, we're going to do chili and wings. So I'm really excited about that because I have a bunch of like beans and tomato paste and stuff in the cabinet that I want to use up. And then you guys saw I bought those wings. I want to be able to test out my air fryer. So I have 2 air fryer recipes that I want to share with you guys next week, but I need to do a test run in the new air fryer first before I cook something that I want to show you guys. So I definitely want to do my wings. I've been missing my wings since my air fryer wire broke last time. And it's Sunday. And once the summertime comes, and I know that preseason football is like right around the corner, I start to get excited for like that appetizer night. So this is probably going to be my favorite night of the week. And that is it, guys. That's it for this week's grocery haul and meal plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I will again attach the link down below for the Smart Baking Company, as well as the link for this meal planner. I probably get questions every single week about the meal planner. Where do I get it from? And I have a permanent discount code and the link to that in the description box always as well. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.